Hi, my name is Stephanie, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to create a digital resume using a website builder called Weebly. First, I'm going to pull up my resume that I already typed out. Then I'm going to open the website in Safari, and I'm going to type Weebly.com. Weebly is a web hosting service that features a drag and drop technique where users can create their own website or blogs. It is a surprisingly easy way that individuals can develop a unique site. They may choose from different templates or themes depending on what type of site they are creating. Your Weebly can be managed from your Android or iPhone, and people can stay connected by linking their Weebly to various social network sites like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Google+. After viewing this presentation, first-time users should be able to accomplish two objectives. First, first-time users should be able to navigate the site with ease in order to include all the features necessary to provide a successful final product. And second, first-time users should be able to manage their website or blog while also having the opportunity to add, delete, or change information as they please. The goal of this presentation is to allow first-time users interested in creating a unique website or blog to feel comfortable and confident that they can develop a beneficial project for themselves and their future viewers. First, I'm going to click Login because I already have an account. The username is usually your email address. Next, I'm going to click Add Site. Then I have to choose a theme. And I want to choose something that's going to represent myself so when people go to my website, they'll get to know a little bit about me. And I'm going to click this theme because it's the New York skyline, and I'm from New York, and when potential employers look at my site, they'll see that, and since I'm looking for a job in New York, it'll help them give a little insight into who I am. So I'm going to click Choose. Now I have to come up with a website domain, so when people type in my information into their URL browser, my website will pop up. So I'm going to do something simple like my name -resume, and it's available. Next, I click Continue. And here's my site. At the top, I'm going to include my name because that's the first thing people will see. And like on every resume, you need your address, your phone number, and your email. If I scroll down, I can drag different things to this center box. I can put a title, or I can put text boxes, and I can even put images. But for now, I'm going to show you how to make different tabs at the top to showcase your different skills. So like on my written resume, I have different sections. For example, education, volunteer experience, work experience, and involvement. Each one of these bolded terms are going to be separate pages on my digital resume. So I go to Pages, I click Add Page, Standard Page, and type the page name. The first one is going to be Education. Next, I'm going to click a shorter header so it's not as big as my first page. It's a little more subtle. Then I'm going to click Save and Edit. So now I'm going to drag the title, and I'm going to write Education again so that the viewer knows which page they're looking at. Then I'm going to drag the text box, and here I can enter all the information that's under my education section in my written resume. So for now, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to show you how to add more headers. So I'm going to click Pages again, Add Page, Standard Page, And this one's going to be volunteer experience. Clicking on it, I'm going to do the same thing that I just did. I'm going to drag the title and write volunteer experience again. And then the text. And here's where I would include all of this that's nicely laid out in my written resume. Work experience is next. So I again go to Pages, Add Page, Standard Page, Page Name, Work Experience, click the shorter header, Save and Edit. Again, I do the same thing that I did for education and volunteer experience. I put my title, and then I drag my text. And here I would add where I've worked. Lastly is my involvement. And again, I do the same thing I did on the other pages. Put my title so the viewer can see which page they're on. And then I would add everything that I've been involved in. So now I'm pretty much done. And I'm going to hit Publish. And it's saying that my domain name is taken, but that's okay. I can just try and think of another domain name. Maybe and this now says it's available. So I'm going to click Continue. And now it's going to ask me to categorize my website so it's easier for people to find it. So when I click on the drop-down menu, it gives me a list of options that this digital resume could be put under. I'm going to put it under Personal. Then hit Continue. And now my website is published. I can close this window and go to the top right-hand corner and click on My Sites. Then I can click on the domain name and it should open in a separate window, and this is what viewers will see when they find my website. My main page, my education, volunteer experience, work experience, and involvement. And this is how you create a digital resume. After viewing this presentation, I hope that first-time users can now accomplish the two objectives. First, first-time users can now navigate the site with ease. And second, they can go back to their site and edit it whenever they want. They can add things, change things, delete things, and it'll give them a lot more freedom. The goal of this presentation was to allow first-time users interested in creating a unique website or blog to feel confident and comfortable that they can develop this beneficial project for themselves and their future viewers.